What's up, everybody? It's your girl, LaKesha Victory, and today I want to talk to you about how I almost gave up, and I thank God I didn't. Check it out. So, I'm on a mission, you guys. Throughout this year, I've been making some very conscious choices to help turn my life around for the better. So, everything has pretty much been a mission, all right? I really try not to waste my time a lot. So, yesterday, I was on a mission, okay? My mission included me, 1, riding a bike, 2, riding that bike to my parents' house. Now, we know how the Detroit weather is. It was 48 degrees outside yesterday, okay? But at least the sun was shining. Your girl suited up as best as I could, you know? I get outside and I feel it like, okay, it's a little bit chilly, okay, but I can do this. Soon as I start riding my bike, I choked up on the inside. What got to me was my fingers were so cold just a few minutes into the bike ride. When I ride my bike, I wear these gloves, so the tips of my fingers are out. So as I'm riding my bike, I'm feeling all the air and the chill on my fingers, and it really got to me. Immediately, I start feeling bad for myself. I started feeling pitiful, and I wanted to turn around and go back home almost immediately. But instead, I said, no, we're going to keep pushing. I got my headphones on. I'm listening to a really good interview with my man's E.T. I'm going to keep it going. A bit into the bike ride, I'm like beyond turning around and go back home, but I'm not really close to my parents' house. And I'm still feeling cold. My fingers are still feeling cold. And I'm wondering to myself, my goodness, when am I going to warm up? Now, listening to E.T.'s interview helped push me through. For one, in this interview, he was talking about things that he normally don't talk about in his other videos. So it was real intriguing for me. And I love to hear him in that way, in that environment. So I'm soaking in all this interview, these words, and it's sounding real good. So it's giving me the little boost that I need. Eventually, my blood starts flowing and my fingers get warm, and I can no longer feel the cold environment that's around me like I was a few minutes before. So I keep riding like, yeah, I'm feeling good. We almost there. Interview still going on. It's sounding real good. I mean, this weather is not impacting me any longer. I'm more than halfway to my parents' house, and guess what happens? Your girl legs lock up. They get real stiff and tired. I'm thinking to myself on the inside, like, what? Is it because I feel like I know I'm almost there? Am I ready to just stop? Like, is this a mental thing? Like, come on, legs. Come on. Here's my next battle. Like, I'm like this close away from the finish line. And I'm pushing myself like never before. I'm pushing myself. Like, dog, I'm like literally, I could jog the rest of the way. Like, come on, bike. Come on, legs. Come on, please. I heard somebody say, you don't want to run to the finish line. You want to run through the finish line. Do you know how much more energy that's going to require for you to run those extra steps through the finish line, those extra seconds to get through the finish line? Do you know how much more that takes? So finally, I'm at the finish line, but I got to run through. I'm not done. I arrived to my parents' house. Now, I gotta carry the bike on the porch, take my book bag off, open the book bag, get my my little wrap, my chain out of the bag so I can lock my bike up. It took so much energy out of me for me to do. I'm telling you, when I carried the bike up the steps, I really just wanted to cry because I was so tired. Guess what? I did it. I made it through, and I'm glad I did not give up. What your girl saying? If I would have gave up and turned around because my fingertips got cold, I would have never knew the other side of the story. I would have never knew that if I just kept going, kept going, that my fingers would eventually not even feel the coldness that's around it. I probably wouldn't have enjoyed the interview like I really did. I would have missed out on extra muscle gain. Check this out. There's going to be some obstacles and challenges and some assignments and tasks in our life that we got to get over, that we got to complete, that we got to finish. And it hurts. It's hard. And I know you're tired. And so much is up against you. But listen to me. You have to keep going. You have to keep going. I'm saying this for my future self. So when I get into a bind, I'm going to go back and listen to this video and hear myself tell myself, you have to keep going. There's victory on the other side of this. If you're feeling cold, there's warmth on the other side of this. If you're feeling tired and tightened, there's rest on the other side of this. Don't just stop. Don't just want to get to the finish line. You get through it. Give it that little extra hump. It's your girl, LaKesha Victory, and I hope you enjoyed this message today about not giving up, about how I almost gave up, and boy, I'm glad I didn't. Please, press forward, keep marking, keep going. You can do it. I believe in you. And yo, if you need somebody to talk to, if you need somebody to come touch and agree with you, or whatever, over the phone, whatever, hit me up, email me, leave some in the comment. Let's link, let's talk together, because we need each other. We need those boosters. Peace.